being in that tunnel, being aware of going into the tunnel, aware of what the entrance to the tunnel is like, totally as if you are there right now, reliving that experience, but with a few other people going into the tunnel. So be there at the entrance to that tunnel, whatever that is like. Be there with your feet on the ground. It's daytime, there's daylight. You're with the other people. And when you get a look at what the entrance to that tunnel is like just use your words out loud to describe it.
There's netting.
I'm going to ask you to speak more loudly, please, so I can hear. So you're there at the tunnel.
There's netting covering the entrance.
There's something covering it.
Yes.
What does that seem to be?
It's like he has camo netting hanging over a structure he's built. And
Say that again, please.
it's a structure he's built. And he's covered it in netting. And he lifts it up, and there's a hole in the mountain.
So there was something stretching across the opening.
Yes, it's like military camo netting, like for deserts. It's desert camo netting, and he's hidden the entrance so nobody will find it.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. And then somebody, is it Wayne who's lifting that covering off the opening?
Yes, he's lifting it up.
Oh, okay.
And
Very
there's
good. And is he saying anything about it as he's doing that?
yes, he's saying something.
Okay, just tune in and so
He's
that you
saying,
can know what he's saying.
he's just saying that we have to be careful. We have to
Oh,
watch our
okay.
step, to watch my step. And he's turning on, there's light.
Does it seem like it's light in whatever you're going to be stepping into?
No, he has a light. He has
Oh, he has a light.
a light.
Okay. Uh-huh. And does it seem as if it's
He's
dark in
walking.
there?
Yes, he wants me to follow him. He's walking in, and so I'm supposed to follow behind him.
Oh, okay. And is that all right with you?
Yes, I am excited.
Oh, okay. Now, okay, he has a light, but is he using the light because it's dark in there? Or, uh-huh.
Yes, yes, it's dark in the tunnel. It's dark. So
Okay, so what do you notice as you actually step into this? Does it look like a tunnel?
it is a tunnel. It's a tunnel.
Okay.
And and I can stand up in it, and he can
Oh,
too.
you can stand. Okay.
Yes, it's tall. He's done a good job. And
Now,
we're
he's done a good job? Now, I'm wondering why you're saying that. Does it seem like he had anything to do with the making of this tunnel?
He did the tunnel. He did it.
Oh, he
He
did.
This is
He
his.
dug the tunnel?
Yes, it's his tunnel. And he's very proud and he's talking about it.
Oh, okay. And do you have any idea why he dug that tunnel?
Because he met the beings. He saw them on the mountain, and
Oh,
so he dug to get to them. He wanted to get to them.
so seen the beings on that mountain?
Yes, 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 it's
And
his.
did he?
He owns a lot of it. It's on his mountain.
Oh, his mountain. Wow, I see. So he could do anything he wanted to there. It
Yes,
was permissible for him to dig the tunnel. So he saw them on the mountain. And did he see them go into the mountain?
he said he did. He said he saw them come in and out of the mountain in a craft.
Oh,
And then he saw the craft. He said he saw it on the mountain and he met them.
would you say that again, please?
He saw them on the mountain and he met them.
Oh, he met them. Mm-hmm.
And they told him he had a base. They had a base in the mountain.
Uh-huh.
That he's
And
talking about excavating the mountain, the tunnel.
okay, so apparently he was okay with all of that. Is that right? I mean, that's an unusual experience.
He was excited. He was excited. He's sick.
Uh-huh.
He's dying. He was excited. He wanted them to heal him.
Uh-huh. And is that why he dug the tunnel so that he could see them again?
It was to see them again, but I don't know if it was so they would heal him. But he couldn't, he was obsessed. He had to dig the tunnel.
Oh, okay. And he did do it. And so you're in it now and you're thinking that that's pretty good for one man. Did it seem that he had dug that himself?
Yes, he did it almost all himself. He said he has a company. He has
Wow.
equipment, and he owns his own construction site and company and equipment.
Oh,
And he knows
ah,
he builds and does foundation work, and he excavates in the Mojave. He does rock excavation.
okay.
It's
So
his.
he was the perfect person to be able to do that.
He wanted to do it, and he did it.
Yeah.
But
Oh, good for him.
he hid it from the air. He doesn't want it to be detectable. He hid it. He's paranoid that the government will find out and find the base.
Uh-huh. Okay. And was that mostly a sense of protecting the beings who were in there?
Yes, yes, protecting the beings. He doesn't want anyone to know. He doesn't want the government to know. He
Right.
didn't want the government to know. The military, he doesn't trust them.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, and that's good of him to care about them and want to protect them.
Yes, he
So
did.
that's why it's the entrance is covered the way he had covered it.
It's hidden.
So
You can't
it
find
wouldn't
it.
be seen from the air, from anybody flying overhead or anything. Or
That's right.
even, do you think people hiking by would probably not see that covered over entrance?
People don't hike on his mountain.
They don't hike there? Hmm.
No,
Oh, okay.
not where he is. There's no, he doesn't see hikers. People don't come on his property.
Okay.
Not
Oh, well,
uninvited.
that's true. That's private property
It's
too.
private.
Well, this sounds like an amazingly ideal situation that he met them and is very, very interested in them and actually had the property and had the way to uh, make the tunnel to get into them. So before this day that you're walking in the tunnel with him, had he been all the way through the tunnel?
He said to me that he had been there and found their base. So
Oh, okay.
he found their base, and he told me that he had seen them there and he wants to show me.
Okay. And did you have the feeling or the sense that he was keeping this all very, very private, because of wanting to protect them and keep anonymity?
I don't know. He's talking about it openly. He's telling me all about it, but nobody's
Hmm.
listening to us in the coffee shop. Everybody's having their own conversations. But
Oh,
his friends came in and they talk about it too. And they come with us and they're behind us.
so, or did you say when other people came in, he was talking about it with them too?
Yes, and they came with us. They're his friends. They're
They were
friends.
his friends.
They're friends. They know each other. They've been there before. And they said, "Oh, cool, yeah, let's go." Sure, sure, man. Yeah, they want to come.
So they had been in the tunnel before, and had they met anybody in there?
I don't know. They're not really talking about it.
Okay.
The wives are talking to each other.
What was that?
The wives are talking to each other.
Oh, uh-huh. So the ones who were interested in that tunnel and had been there before, um, are those men and women,
Yes,
ones
they're two
who want to
couples
go,
and me. Two
like
couples and
two
me.
couples?
Two couples.
Okay, and now to you, is this completely new? Had you ever heard about others living in a mountain like that?
Only just stories, nobody who knew anything, but only stories. So I didn't
Okay.
know. I didn't know that they lived there.
Oh,
Only people
okay.
said they did.
So
Yeah,
all of this is a surprise to you, is that right?
that they're in the mountain. I didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know they
Right.
were in there.
But these other people, not only Wayne, but the other two couples, they were quite familiar with it apparently, and they had been in there before.
Yes, they've been there.
Okay. What were they saying about that tunnel, and were they saying what they found in it?
There were there were beings. They said they've. He said he met aliens. They met aliens and saw aliens in there. But they're talking about other stuff. They've been there so many times, it's not that big of a deal to them anymore.
Oh, wow.
They're they're talking about other stuff, and I'm getting very frustrated about it.
Huh. Oh, your question was, did
Wayne,
the beings talk to them?
yes,
Uh-huh.
they talked to Wayne.
Oh, I see. The beings talk to Wayne, but not to them.
I don't know. They're talking about other things.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you're back in the tunnel now, walking along, and he has a light, and otherwise would it be completely dark?
Yes, very dark. Without the
But
light,
you can,
you can't see. It's pitch black without lights.
oh, okay. And is his light giving you enough light in that darkness to walk safely along?
Yes, but I'm very tired.
You're very tired?
I'm having a hard time getting through the tunnel.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
getting, my legs are very tired, and I'm afraid I'm not going to make it.
Oh, wow. Let's think about that tiredness for a moment. Had you felt tired before you came into the tunnel?
Yes, I'm sick. I'm sick and I don't walk very much. And this is a lot of walking, and I don't want them to know.
Usually you don't walk very much, but on this occasion you had to walk quite a bit to get to the tunnel.
Yes,
Oh,
and so
okay. And
I'm
then walking
tired.
in the tunnel too.
I'm tired when I get to the tunnel.
Oh, okay. Does it seem like there's any place to sit down and rest?
No, there's nowhere except the ground.
Ah,
I don't want to sit and rest. We're going forward. We're almost there. So I'm just trying, I'm just trying to get there.
oh, okay. Now, aside from feeling tired, is there any difference in the feeling of the air in there since it's a tunnel?
It's very still. It's a little cooler.
It's cool.
It's a little cooler and it's very quiet and very still.
Okay. And
It's,
any sound in there?
no, just of us walking. I can't hear
Uh-huh.
anything. It's just the sound we're making. It's quiet.
Okay. Right. And does it seem like that tunnel is going quite a distance, or is it a short tunnel?
Feels too long for me, but it isn't too far.
Okay.
It's We've been walking for a few minutes now.
Okay.
And he says that we're gonna come to a corner and it will turn, and then we'll almost be there. He says he met them at the turn.
In other words, at that corner, you don't have the option of going straight.
No.
It's just like a wall of the tunnel there. If you're going to go anywhere, you'd have to turn right.
Yes. You have to turn right.
Okay.
Yes.
Is that a surprise too, that you're suddenly there turning right?
He told me. I already knew. I'm not surprised.
Oh, okay. He'd already told you.
Yes.
Okay. Now, when you turn right, are you able to see anything except the
Oh,
darkness and the light that he's holding?
yes. Yes, the beings are there.
Oh, right there after you turn right?
We turn right and they're in front of us. There's their base. It's right there.
I see. Like no doorway or any closed entrance or anything. They're just right there.
No, it's just right there. They're just right there. And they're
Wow.
standing there and they're looking at each other, but they turned and looked at me. Oh my God.
So they're looking at each other and they're looking at you?
They're looking at me.
Huh. So this is a very unusual moment for you, I would think, that you're seeing these beings. Can you describe what you're feeling?
I am overjoyed. I can't
Wow.
wait. And I just walk right up to him.
Ooh. You currently have a really good feeling about them.
Yes, this is my dream
That,
come true. This is,
that what?
I knew it.
You knew it?
I knew it. That's all I keep thinking. I knew it.
Do you have the feeling that you somehow have known them?
He's talking to me and he's telling me. He's saying
What was that?
hi. He's saying hi. And that
He's saying hi?
he wanted to come and see me. He wanted to talk to me. And
Oh,
he's glad that I'm there. Yes.
so now when he's saying hi and he's glad that you're there, are you hearing that with your ears?
It's in my head. There's no sound but the sound that we're making. They're quiet. They're in my head talking. They're not moving their mouths.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of like he's expressing himself by thinking those thoughts and somehow you're understanding them.
It's like a picture, like an image in my head, and it has
Oh,
everything in it. When I
I see.
see it, everything is there. And then it's like he's saying hello and saying that he wanted to talk to me. He's glad I'm there.
Okay, he's saying hello and what else?
That he wanted to talk to me. He's glad
Oh,
I'm there.
okay. Now, as all of this is going on and you're feeling apparently good, in fact, you said overjoyed, um, does he seem to be familiar to you in any way?
But I'm shocked because I feel so okay. Yes, I feel like I know them. I feel like it's all
Ah,
okay.
uh-huh.
I'm happy.
So you're shocked that you are meeting up with this one whom you already have a sense of knowing?
It's like I know all of them.
Oh,
It's like it's like I don't know if I know all of them, but I know this. I know them. I don't know, but I know that I've seen them before.
uh-huh.
And I know I'm safe with them. I'm safe.
That you're safe.
I'm safe.
Ah,
It's okay. Everything is good.
uh, oh, good, great. That's wonderful.
They want me to come with them into a room. They want me to come with them.
They want you to come with them?
Yes, I'm have to go with them now. Yes.
And how are you reacting to that?
I want to go with them. I
Okay.
want to do whatever they say. I want to go
Woo.
and I want to know what's happening. I want to understand what's going on.
Okay.
I'm listening and I feel like I have to know.
Ah,
So I want to go with them.
and
Yeah.
in that feeling of wanting to go with them and having to go with them, do you have any idea what that means? Like where you would be going to? What sort of situation?
We're going to go and meet other people. We're going to meet others. We're going to meet other people
Oh, okay.
and they're going to work on me. They want to help me and talk to me. Yes. Yes.
Is there a kind of help that you're aware that you need?
There's something wrong with my body and in my brain. And
Okay. Are you aware of what that is that's wrong with your body?
I've been really sick and I know that, but I don't know why. I don't
Okay.
know. We don't know why, but I was sick. I need help.
All right. But you have the feeling, do you, that
I wasn't
they know
supposed to
about
be sick.
whatever it is that's wrong?
I wasn't supposed to be sick.
Hmm. And have you been sick?
Yes. And they're going to try to help me be better.
Okay.
Oh,
Does it seem like any of that is familiar in any way that maybe they've helped you some other time?
it's not always the same one. But yes, yes, they know me. I know
Yes.
them.
What was that?
I know them.
You know them.
The purple, the big lavender being.
The lavender being.
Oh, 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 wow. There's, oh, there's the bee and its mantis. Looks like a mantis.
He's a mantis. Are you talking about the big lavender being?
Yes.
And he, as you look more closely, you notice he's a mantis.
Yes. Like a mantis. It's so beautiful. And he's saying hello and they're happy to see me.
Oh. And how about you? Are you happy to see him?
It's not him, but yes. I don't know. Yes. I'm very happy.
Okay.
Because I recognize him.
Uh-huh.
And he's so big. Things are moving fast.
Would you say that again, please?
Things are moving fast.
Moving fast.
Fast. It's a big room. And it's like I have to lay down now.
All right. Are you in that second room now?
Yes, I'm in the room. I have to lay down now.
Okay. Is there something to lay down on?
Yes. Yes.
What does that look like?
It comes up out of the ground. It's just
Oh,
one solid. And there's so much light.
So is it that there is a bed type of thing or table to lie down on that comes out of the ground?
Yes. Yes. And they want me to lie down on it.
Okay.
They lower it. They lower it and I lie down on it.
Are you feeling okay with that?
Yes, I want to do whatever they say. I trust them.
Okay.
Yes. They're working on me. They're working on my energy. They want me to feel better because I don't have any energy.
Uh-huh. And which part of you do they seem to be working on?
Everything. They're like, there's light bathing me. I have light all over me.
Oh, is there any color to that light?
It's white. It's like, it's almost like mist, but it's light.
Oh, but
It's,
almost like mist.
and it's light and it's in the air. It is so bright.
Oh, is that like any kind of light that you've ever seen anywhere before?
No, no.
Is there any temperature change, any temperature feeling to that light?
I don't feel anything. I don't feel anything at all. I feel like I'm floating,
Oh, okay.
like I'm weightless.
Oh, okay.
They're telling me to wake up.
And as this is happening, um, is this the tall lavender one? Is he there? And are other ones there with you?
Yes, there are others there. Yes, there are many beings in the room.
What was that?
There are many beings in the room.
Many? Oh, okay. And are there many right near you?
They're all, yes, yes, they're watching. They're standing there.
Oh, okay.
I see them. I can see them all.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
And do they seem familiar to you in any way?
it all seems familiar. I'm not afraid. This is
You're
okay.
not afraid. Good for you.
This is okay. Something is going to happen to me. They keep telling me to wake up now.
They tell you to wake up? Oh,
Wake up now.
And are you waking up?
Yes, I am. I am. I have a job to do now and I have to wake up.
Oh, you have a job to do. Wow. Do you have any idea what that job is?
We're moving into the next density, and I have to tell people that it's time to wake up. A lot of us aren't going to make it. They're not going to be with me. They're telling me it's okay to remember.
It is okay to remember.
Yes. Yes. I have to tell people.
You have to tell people.
Yes. It's what I do. It's what they tell me. They tell me it's what I do to remember now. And that I have to help others. They're reminding me. I have to tell others. As it's time.
And do you know what it is that you are supposed to tell other people about?
That we are one. We are one. They're saying we're one. You have to tell everyone. They're saying that we didn't know, that we can't remember, that humans can't remember. We have to help. I don't feel well. Oh. They're reminding me. They're reminding me of everyone. Oh. Oh. They're saying that the time is now for me to wake up. Now wake up. Because they need me now. They need everyone to listen, but we're not listening. I am one of them. I work with them.
You have worked with them?
I work for them.
Ah.
And they're trying to wake me up. I have to
And
tell.
what?
They're trying to wake me up. I have to tell people.
Okay.
I have to tell. They're telling me that I have to tell people to remember that we are with them, that they are with us, that we share this place together. They're here with us. They've always been with us.
We just haven't known it.
They want to switch me.
They have to push you?
Switch me. They take me out of my body. I'm not in my body.
Okay.
I'm not in my body. I'm floating.
Oh, all right. Can you see your body?
It's on the table.
Okay.
They're reminding me of my job to do.
Reminds you of what?
My job. They're telling me that it's my job now.
Uh-huh. And at this point, where is your job?
It's here. Because of change, there are 4 members of this group that I know. I know this group. Oh, okay. Okay. Hmm. They don't think Minnie will be okay. And they
You're
don't
going to
want
be
me.
okay.
I'm going to be okay.
Good.
But a change we have to prepare, and it's time. And we are moving the earth. All of us are moving. The vibration of the earth is changing. The vibration is increasing. And we have to prepare to meet that vibration so that we can stay.
Oh, okay. Stay on the earth.
So people can stay. Humanity has to realize, humanity has to understand that if they want to continue, they have to realize that that they are connected to this, to the planet with the vibration. And if they don't elevate their vibration, they can't stay here. They won't be able to be here.
Mhm.
They want me
Does
to
that
go.
mean that the vibration of the planet is changing? And
Yeah,
for us to continue to live here, we need to make that change as well.
that's what they're saying. And they're going to help us now because humans have hurt so much. We have destroyed. Oh my God. It's our nuclear weapons are, the weapons have shredded. It's like rips, shreds. A lot of humanity will not reincarnate here. They will not be here. They won't be able to vibrate here. I'm trying to understand.
Does that mean a lot of humanity will not be able to continue to live here?
That's right.
Mhm.
They won't live here. They'll go to another place. They go somewhere else. They're concerned about us because so many won't listen. Oh, oh, they've tried so many times. And now they have a job to do. And they have to help the earth. They have to help humans on earth. We have to raise our consciousness. They're saying that we have to raise our conscious evolution. And we will be separated. And we have to prepare because it's happening. They're coming soon for this. They're coming soon for this. They want us to know they are our friends and they want to help. They only want to help us. But they can't allow us to be so ruinous. We don't even understand. Oh. They're saying that we all are connected to the one source of consciousness. They're asking me to remember. Wake up. Wake up. lavender being. Is telling me to prepare because the other four are coming and I need to be ready.
Oh, okay.
Because I have a job. And then it will be time. Yes.
Will the other four have anything to do with the job that you need to do?
I am their messenger. I tell their words to people. They are going, yes, yes, this is the way that it's done. That I am not the only one. They say I'm not the only one, but it is, I will be here. I will be here, and they will be here. This is, and I am to help. I am to help humanity to understand what's to happen next. And I'm not afraid.
Good.
They're so beautiful. Okay. Yes. Okay. I'm seeing. It's really bright. They have. Oh, they can be. They can be with me.
They can be with you.
They're saying yes, they're saying that they will tell me and that I can talk to them. And they will tell me that it's when it's time. I'm confused. And they tell me to wake up again. They want me to be prepared when the other four come. When they get here, they want me to be prepared. I have to be ready. They're trying to get me ready. Touching me now. I have to be in this light and I have to heal. I'm resting in the light.
What about the light?
I'm resting in a light.
You're resting. Mm-hmm.
It's like a mist that's all around, but it's light. You can only see their faces because it's so bright.
Huh. But they're still there around you.
Yes. A lot of them are just looking at me.
And the light is helping you.
Yes. Yes. It's like the light knows. It finds the energy. No. 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 The light is energy.
The light is the energy.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to heal me. It will help heal me
Oh, good.
because the body is sick. But this isn't, they're telling me, they're reminding me that this isn't my body.
That it's not your body.
Yes. But it's not sick. But I'm not. And they're reminding me that I'm not sick. that the body
Oh,
is.
okay. Your body might be sick, but you are not sick.
Yes, they're saying the body is sick. The body is
Oh,
sick. They're saying I am not sick, that the body is sick.
okay.
That
But that's not the
they
real
can't.
you.
That's it. They're saying it's not me, that, and they can't. Yes, they can't fix it. I feel a
They
little
can't
sick.
fix they
Mm-hmm.
can't fix the body.
No, but they can help. And he said that it will be fine, that the body doesn't work, that it's okay.
And is it okay because you are fine? Your body may not be, but you are fine.
It's okay because I don't need a good body to do my
Mhm.
job.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And yes, yes, I am fine. Even though the
Hmm.
body isn't, I have to do what they said to do, what I said to do. Like I said I would do this. I want to do this.
Okay.
This this is my this is my work. This is my work.
Okay. And are you getting some clarity about that? About what your work is?
To prepare, to help prepare humanity for contact and for
Uh-huh.
movement into a higher density, and to help bring awareness to humanity so that it will elevate its consciousness and vibrate into the fourth density. Only those with elevated conscious awareness of their oneness with the source will transcend into the fourth density.
Mm-hmm.
And the others won't be here anymore. But they're fine. They're saying they go to a third density planet, a third density place. I don't understand.
Are they saying the earth is now a third dimensional place, a third density place?
We're moving into the fourth density now. That's what we're
Okay.
doing. We're ending that era of the third density, and our time,
Okay.
humanity's time in this cycle has come to an end. And we are not prepared for that end. And tell them to prepare. I've done this before. Oh.
What was it that you just realized?
I'm going to work with them.
You will be working with them. Mm-hmm.
And that's what I'm here to do. I come and tell people to prepare. Yes. Yes. They're asking me to remember because I'm upset, because I don't understand what they're saying.
You're upset because you don't understand.
I don't understand. And they're telling me that I don't understand and that
Oh,
to wake up again. They're telling me that what I think is going on isn't going on, and I need to wake up again. Wake up. It's like I won't stay awake.
mm.
They keep telling me.
So they want you to be more awake about what's going on in the world that is keeping us from going into the fourth dimension.
They want me to wake up because I keep forgetting.
Mm.
I keep forgetting what I'm supposed to do, and they're they're urgent. Because I have drugs in my system, medications. And so I keep forgetting what they're saying.
Do they want you to change that to get off the drugs that are keeping you from remembering?
I can't because they keep me healthy. but I'm having seizures. I'm having seizures.
Okay.
And it's from the medicine. They want me to know. That's why I'm not remembering right now, and why they keep waking me up. I keep forgetting.
But are they suggesting that you get off those medications which you feel that you need?
No, they're just telling me that's what's wrong. I have seizures. And that's why I keep forgetting what they're saying.
And what about the medications?
There's one I take for my attention now. And they don't want me to take that anymore.
Ah,
They don't want me to take it anymore.
okay.
It's giving me,
Because it keeps you from remembering what you are
it's,
to do.
it gives me seizures. I'm having seizures from it. It's lowering my threshold. This brain has seizures and it lowers the threshold.
Do you mean that the drug makes it more likely for you to have seizures?
Yes, they're saying
Ah,
it,
ah,
that though it helps with the attention, that it's making me have seizures.
okay, that's very important.
And I have to stop taking it because it gives me amnesia from the seizures. Like I keep forgetting.
Uh-huh. So if you get off that particular medication, are they suggesting that then you will not have the seizures?
No, but it will help because it's making them worse. It will be better.
Okay, to get off that medication.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. They
And
don't
it
want
will
me
help
to
you
take
to remember, will
that's
help you to remember more what you are here to do.
it will help me to remember when we communicate and what I'm supposed to do. Yes,
Okay.
it will help me to remember.
All right. So are you willing to make that change?
If I can remember.
Right.
Yes. Mm.
And you have a sense of confidence that they will be helping you to do what you're here to do?
They're having a hard time waking me up. But yes, I want to do what they want me to do. It's my job. It's my job.
Okay.
I'm eager to do it. Yes.
And would you like to know if you have any particular history with them? Besides what you know about. You know that you know them, you know that you have known them. Would you like to know anything more about the connection you have with them?
Yes.
And you can just simply ask that in your mind.
They've known me all of my life since before I was born.
Before you were born, too?
They met my mother. They know my mom. Yes. So they know me. And I've been with them. I've been with them before. And I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting.
Right.
I have an elevated consciousness. I am connected to them.
That what with them?
I am connected to them.
You're connected? Okay. Have you been connected with them even before this lifetime?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I agreed to come here. It's like a deployment.
Deployment?
Yes.
Okay, let yourself see more about that.
It's like a hard, it's like they're just telling me, they're showing me how difficult it is here and how dense and heavy and low. And It's like a hardship to be here. It's like it's it's like a hardship, and you yeah, I had to want to come. I wanted to be here. This is what I wanted to do. Yes,
Okay.
this is what I wanted to do.
Even though it would be difficult.
Yes. Yes, I want to do this.
And notice where you came from in order to be here.
It's a place that they keep showing me Orion, but I'm not from Orion. Or am I? It's like I work for Orion. I don't understand. It's a place like Earth, but it's different. I can see it. I think it's Orion. Mm. I've been here before.
What about before?
I've been here before.
You've been here to Earth.
Mm. Mm. It's far away, but it's easy to get there.
Would you say that again, please?
It's far away, but it's easy to get there. They
Oh.
said it's easy to get anywhere.
Ah.
I don't think I'm inside the mountain anymore. There are places that are easier for them.
You mean easier to get to or easier to be at?
Be at. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Get to. Both. Both.
To get to and to be at.
Yes.
And what is there about you and Orion? Can you see more about that?
The people who don't reincarnate here respawn here.
Oh.
Respawn here. They won't the people who can't be in the fourth density, they go to Orion. Yes, they go to Orion.
If you cannot be in the fourth density, you would go to Orion?
Yes, because the earth is changing. And if you're not compatible with that frequency, that vibration, then you have to go to a place that is compatible with your frequency and the way that you vibrate. And so that's why it's so crucial for people to remember that they are connected to the source, because when if they don't raise their vibration, they will not be able to incarnate here. Yes.
Oh, after the change comes,
Yes, that's right.
the
Yes.
souls would have to be a higher density to be able to live on Earth.
Yes, it's not compatible for them. You have to
for the
raise
for
your
the third
vibration.
density people.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Third density people do not remember who they are.
Right.
Yes. So they need to vibrate higher. And when they vibrate higher, then they will be compatible with the vibration of this earth, and then they can stay here. Yes. And that comes by
So
elevating
just to be
the humanity consciousness. Yes.
so to be really clear about this, after the Earth changes to fourth density, then third density people will not be able to live here, but fourth density people will be able to incarnate here. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then life on Earth will be really different than it is now with all the third density stuff going on. Is that
Yeah.
right? And
Yeah.
the third density people who will continue to be third density people, if they want to incarnate after being here, they would incarnate on Orion.
Yes, in Orion, because they're not ready for fourth density.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Right. So part of your work is to let more people know about this, and they have the choice of evolving into the fourth density or not.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah.
what the results would be, the consequences would be of evolving or not evolving.
But if we don't, they're trying to move us quicker into the fourth density as well. They want more vibration because we're being so destructive, and fourth density beings are less violent.
Yes.
And third density humanity is destructive.
Uh-huh.
And so they're telling us how to raise our vibration and to change now. Yes, because we're being so destructive and it's become dangerous. It's dangerous. Humanity is dangerous.
Right.
Yes.
So those of us who have had a long sense of respecting and loving humanity are finding more and more that there are real problems within a lot of humanity, not all of humanity. But there's really a huge difference, isn't there, between the ones who are peace loving and accepting and loving of each other and wanting to treat each other, wanting everybody to be fine, and then those who don't care about humanity and are willing to do anything to hurt humanity if they need to in order to get what they want. And those are the ones that would be going on to Orion. Is that correct?
The fourth, they're saying that they're saying that the fourth density is about love and compassion, and about recognizing that we are all fractured expressions of one consciousness. And that marks the fourth density, understanding that we do not understand the nature of our existence. And we accept that we are all connected to the same source. And that alleviates the need for violence and resolution. And we have a greater understanding of our greater connection. I'm not in the shape they wanted me to be in.
Physically, you're not in the shape they wanted you to be in.
Yes. They're saying it's okay. But I can tell that it's okay. And they're saying
And that
that
whatever shape you are in physically, you'll be able to do what you're here to do.
yes. Yes.
And are you having that sense that they will continue to help you when you need it?
There's all I have to do is talk to them.
Uh-huh.
Yes, and they will see me, will hear me. They're saying that I can just reach out, that we are connected now, that we are connected. We always were connected. And
Okay.
now I know it. And
And it makes a difference, doesn't it, for you to know it, rather than just being connected and not knowing it.
Yes. And I have to get ready, prepare people for this fourth density. And in the fourth density, we will be humanity's understanding of reality will expand in the fourth density. And we will see how connected.
Okay. Uh-huh.
That we share this place with others already. And fourth
You mean
density.
here in
Yes.
third density, we already have some experience of sharing with others, and we'll have even more in fourth density.
As we've been moving into the fourth density, we have had some overlap. It's like overlap,
Mm-hmm.
like a merging. Not everyone will make that. They will go and seek out their service to self in a different place. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And do they give you any ways to accelerate that going into fourth density or preparing for fourth density?
It is a state of consciousness. It is a choice that we make to be open or closed. It is the difference between fear and compassion. To be in the fourth density, you have to vibrate with the density. And this is the time of choosing. We choose now. We choose now. We're all choosing now. It is a choice. Yes. It is a conscious decision.
Mm-hmm.
It is a conscious decision. To choose fear or compassion. Fear in service to self, compassion in service to others. Yes.
Mm-hmm. And you can reach out to them, call for them anytime you wish to. Is that correct?
Yes. Anytime. Yes. I am connected to them, and I can reach out to them and they will respond to me. It's, yes, it's a connection. It's live. It's live.
Is there anything else that you need to be hearing from them at this time?
They will see me again. And I have to get ready. They want. Mm-hmm. When we meditate, they can reach us. We can hear them better. They want us to meditate. That's part of the thing that I have to say, that I have to tell people, is to meditate. I have to tell people
Yes.
to meditate. And in that exploration of their self, they can discover their connection to all life, all of what we call life, what humanity understands. We don't understand much at all. And they're
We have
trying.
a very, very limited perspective on what is life, just what we know about here on the earth. And that's only a tiny, tiny fraction of what there is elsewhere.
It's like a grain of sand on the beach.
Yeah, right.
Yes. Uncountable, unmeasurable, infinite, an experiential learning of consciousness. The fourth density is about consciousness.
Uh-huh.
Yes. I don't want to go back.
You don't want to go back to where?
The tunnel.
The tunnel?
Yes.
You say you do not want, or you do want to go back?
I don't want to leave.
You
I
don't.
want to stay with them. I don't want to go.
You don't want to leave the tunnel where they are?
I don't want to leave them and go back to the. Yes.
Okay.
I want to stay with them.
Uh-huh. And can you go there again?
They've come to me.
They'll come to you? Mm-hmm.
Yes. I do know where they are, but I don't need to go there anymore.
Oh, okay. And you can still be connected with them and be with them again, see them again, hear from them again, even without going to the tunnel.
Yes, they will see me again.
And do you have the sense that if you call out to them in some way, that they will come?
Yes, they do.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes. Mm.
So you're definitely not losing them in your life. And do you have the sense that in some ways that you've had contact with them since way back early in your life?
Yes, they say they know me my whole life before I was born. They knew my mother.
Oh, okay.
Hmm. Yes, they know my mother. They know my children. Yes, they've been with me before. I've seen them many times.
Oh, okay.
Yes, yes,
And with your having seen them many times before, have you remembered seeing them?
just recently. Just recently.
Just, just recently?
I didn't remember. I remembered, but I didn't remember. It was like a little scratch in my head, like an itch.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, like an itch.
Without really realizing what it was? Yeah,
Yes.
right. Is there anything else that you'd like to know about at this point before we finish?
They're just telling me, they're they're telling me to just to prepare, to continue to prepare,
Ah,
to continue. They want me to continue. Yes, that that I have to tell people what they say. I am like a spokesperson.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. No, no, no. Mm.
What are you saying no to?
They are saying mouthpiece again. They're reminding me again because I said
Okay.
it. I said it wrong.
Oh,
I'm
are they
not.
reminding you that you are a mouthpiece?
I'm not a spokesperson. Here to. I'm not here to promote. I am here to tell. I am a
Oh,
mouthpiece. I say their words. I am to say what they tell me to say. Yes, that's what I said I would do.
oh, okay.
Yes,
And the correct word for that is mouthpiece.
they said mouthpiece.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I deliver messages. That's what I do. My job is to deliver messages.
Mm-hmm.
They tell me what to say, and my job is to tell it.
Your
They
job
tell,
is to what?
they say it. They want me to just say it. They don't want me to just tell it. They want to say it.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I am a spokesperson. No, no,
No, not you're not a spokesperson.
no,
Okay.
no.
And you are a mouthpiece. Is that correct?
I am a mouthpiece. Yes.
And how are you feeling about that? Are you very willing to be the mouthpiece?
Yes. Yes, I am willing to be the mouthpiece. Yes, that's my job.
Okay.
I have to tell people to remember. I have to tell them what they've told me to say.
Uh-huh.
I'm ready to do it, but I'm confused. I don't understand.
And do you feel that you will remain open to any guidance they might want to give you so you can really be that mouthpiece?
Yes, I am here to do what they say, to say what they say. That is what I do. Yes,
Okay.
yes. Hmm.
Well, you are able and you will be bringing back all of this with you to consciously remember as you go about your life. It's all part of you now, and they are really connected with you. And you're here with a much bigger mission than perhaps you had been aware of.
Yes.
And a wonderful benefit is that you've been very involved in the world, in the leadership, in the political aspects of the world. You know how many people are running the world. And you know about what that density is, having worked in it for a number of years. And now you have a really different perspective. Now your work is going to be very different, isn't it, than what it was.
Yes.
And the helpful thing is that you know how the world works, the way it is set up now, and with those who are in charge. So you know about that more than the average human knows about that. And because of that, you can bring a higher knowing that the beings want you to bring and you want to bring. Because you would know how to communicate with that community of people who are really running the show. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Having been part of that world, you have a tremendous advantage of knowing how to even begin to communicate with that part of the world. A different motivation, a different consciousness.
They are saying that they reach out to everyone.
Right.
Yes. That humanity doesn't listen very well. It's time
Right.
to listen. It's time to listen now. Yes.
And I think especially those who are very involved in a particular agenda for humanity. I'm guessing that is a really big challenge in getting those people who really enjoy and want power and control and influence on others. To get those people to hear this message, hear about this great change, and that they too have the choice about which way they want to go, which density they want to be part of.
Yes.
And you yourself are an excellent example of somebody who was, as far as I can see, was very involved in that aspect of the world, one way or another, and have pulled out of it and can see it from a very different perspective. And yet, having been so involved in part of it, you know about it more than most people know about it.
Yes.
And you will be able to figure out ways to communicate with those people. And
They will
some of
help
those
me.
people may want to come on board, so to speak. They may want to make those changes, and some will not, because that's an agenda that they are really, really involved in and want to remain involved in.
Those who are in service to self
Yes.
will incarnate in a third density planet and will be separated from fourth density humanity,
Right.
so that their conscious awareness can continue to grow as we explore the service to others.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this is the path. Yes.
Yeah.
And they want us to wake up now, all of us to wake up.
Right.
It is time to wake up. Yes.
And they can see, and we can see, that there's nothing more important that you could possibly be doing.
Yes. They want me to give up all other things and do only this.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And it appears to be a time in your life when you can do that.
Yes.
And are doing that.
It's like the table is set.
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah.
they are there, and they will always be there to help you and keep you as all right as they possibly can keep you.
Yes.
Certainly well enough to function as you're needed to function.
Yes.
To do your calling.
Yes. And they're saying that others can reach to them as well, that all of us are connected to them. They are connected to all of us, and we are connected to the source, and they are connected to the source, and all life is source. Yes. And so all of us are connected, and anyone can have that connection with them if they choose. It's a choice that we make. Yes.
And we are all connected with source. We're connected with them, and we're connected with source.
Yes.
And there just doesn't need to be any difference, any separation.
The illusion is separation. Yes. Yes. The illusion is that we're separated, so that we can grow and learn and have experiential learning. Grow a new species, a new race, humanity, a new technology, a biotechnology. Yes. To elevate the conscious awareness. Yes. And that's why there must be separation. Because there's a critical time as we move into fourth density. Yes.
So that would be sort of like a separation of the wheat from the chaff.
Yes.
Those who want to evolve and those who like it just the way it is.
Yes, yes, they're saying that they've taught humanity separating wheat from chaff. Yes, it is theirs. They taught us, they taught us wheat. They gave us wheat, taught us to grow wheat. Yes.
Mm.
And how to separate the good from the bad and how to know the difference. And now is
Mm-hmm.
the time to separate the wheat from the chaff and to know the difference between the good and the bad. Yes.
Right.
Now is the time.
Yes.
It is time. Yes.
So I think it's a good time to come back now to this time, this place, the here and now, and bring back with you all that you have experienced, all that you have learned. Remember just as much of it as you wish to remember it. You've done a wonderful job in this experience, and you will be continuing to give really excellent service to humanity. What a pleasure.
Wow.
Complete pleasure. Yes,
Absolutely.
I feel very honored to have been privy to that. Thank you.
Thank you for helping me so much. I think we're going to have more work to do, you and me.